1, 2, 3. Hi everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lulu. If you are joining me for the very first time, you are so very welcome. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a book that I recently finished reading, titled Beneath the Lion's Gaze by Ethiopian author Meza Mangist. Beautiful book. The book is centered around the 1974 Ethiopian revolution and the overthrow of the Emperor Haile Selassie. The book is beautifully written, very graphic, very descriptive, but lovely. The narration is beautiful. So the story is centered around one family headed by a doctor, Dr. Hailu, whose wife is Salam. She's got cancer, she's about to die. They've got two kids, Jonas, the eldest one, who has a wife, Sarah, and a daughter. Their youngest son, DeWitt, who has a girlfriend, Lily, and a best friend, Mickey. The book opens with Dr. Hailu on the operating table. A student has just been rushed into the ER and he needs to ensure that he's okay, stop the bleeding. There's so much blood, and outside, sirens, the police, there's just chaos. Dr. Hailu, a legendary doctor, hardworking, and he enjoys his job so much. He's caught up in that the wife is very sick. She's almost dying. She's got cancer, and he has to go against her will. She wants to die. She doesn't want any interference. And Dr. Hailu, obviously, he would want to save his wife as much as he can. And Jonas has a secret. Salam stopped taking medication, and Jonas knows about it and he can't tell his father about it. And then the book describes the revolution, what was happening, the chaos, the killings, the police, what was happening behind the scenes, how they overthrew the emperors, Haile Selassie, what was happening in the background, the way the ministers were not telling the emperor the truth, how it was all going on the ground, you know, the political unrest, what they wanted him to do, the way people were suffering, and eventually how the police take over from the emperors. It was dramatic. How they promised there will be no bloodshed, and then there's bloodshed. People are taken to prison, people are being arrested, people are being killed. It's a beautiful novel, lovely. You just have to read it to just go through all the emotions that are involved. And in the entanglement, Dr. Hailu eventually gets arrested. He's imprisoned, he's put in prison. He's accused of having killed a girl, a young girl, a 16-year-old girl that was brought to him so that he can heal her, make her well. She doesn't make it. And I think, yes, Dr. Hailu had something to do with that, in that he believed it was better to poison the girl and to just release her. It's a twist, guys. You have to read this story to just understand. It's dramatic. It's also religious, with some religious aspect in it. The way Sarah goes to the church, crawls around the church, she's bleeding. And yes, the way she's helped. It's just a lovely, lovely book. You have to read it. For me, my take was unity within the family, the way family loves each other, you know, the love through the eyes of this family, the way they look out for each other, the strength that they give each other, the domestic workers, the maids, what happens, the way DeWitt and Mickey, the way they meet, the way they just become close, and the way they are drawn apart due to circumstances. Mickey finds himself is in the army and DeWitt is against the army. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful story. You have to read it. I love it so much, and I cannot wait to read other titles by the author. I rate it, I give it an 8 out of 10. Guys, I hope you loved my book reveal.